Have you ever wondered how the concept of toys and games evolved over centuries? Imagine a time when the glitz and glamour of electronic games and fancy dolls were non-existent. A time when children made do with what they had, creating toys and games from their surroundings. In the earliest civilizations, kids played with dolls made of clay. These were not just playthings, they were a reflection of the society and culture. In fact, the earliest known dolls, dating back to 4000 BC, were found in Egyptian graves, a testament to how integral these toys were to their society. These dolls, simple as they may seem to us now, were often meticulously crafted, sometimes with movable limbs and adorned with wigs, jewelry, and even miniature clothes. But it wasn't just dolls. The seeds of some of our beloved board games were sown centuries ago. Take, for instance, Mancala, a traditional game that originated in ancient Egypt. This game, played with stones and a board with small pits, was not just a pastime. It was a tool for teaching strategy, planning ahead, and understanding mathematical concepts. Similarly, in the fertile plains of ancient India, a game was born that would take the world by storm. Chess, a game of strategy and intellect, was initially used to teach war tactics to royalty. Over time, it spread across cultures and continents, becoming the global phenomenon it is today. Toys and games were not just for amusement. They were valuable tools, teaching children the norms and values of their society. They helped kids understand their roles, responsibilities, and the skills they needed to survive and thrive. From simple clay dolls to complex board games, early toys and games laid the foundation for what was to come in the following centuries. They were the genesis of play, a concept that would continue to evolve, reflecting the changing times and cultures and shaping the minds of generations to come. The Industrial Revolution brought about a significant shift in the world of toys and games, didn't it? It was a period of rapid industrial growth that drastically changed every aspect of human life, including the way we play. The Industrial Revolution, which kicked off in the late 18th century, was a turning point, not just for society at large, but also for the world of toys. This era ushered in the age of mass production, which drastically changed the landscape of toy manufacturing. Before this, toys were handcrafted, often by parents or local craftsmen, and were a luxury few could afford. But with the advent of mass production, toys became more affordable and accessible to the everyday child. This shift opened up a new world of possibilities. Suddenly, toys weren't just simple wooden dolls or soldiers. The Industrial Revolution introduced the world to tin toys. These toys were molded from sheets of tin and painted with bright, vibrant colors. They were not only durable, but also captivating with their shiny exteriors. And then came the train sets. These intricate miniatures mirrored the technological advancements of the era. They were a reflection of the expansive railway systems being built across the world. Children could now recreate these marvels in their own homes, fueling their imaginations and fostering a deeper understanding of the world around them. But none of these toys left as indelible a mark as the teddy bear. Named after President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt, this cuddly companion quickly became a favorite among children and adults alike. The teddy bear was more than just a toy. It was a friend, a confidant, and a source of comfort. As the world advanced technologically, so did our toys, becoming more sophisticated and varied. They became a reflection of the world around us, mirroring the advancements and changes we were experiencing. And in doing so, they helped shape the minds and imaginations of generations to come, showing us that play is not just about fun and games, but also about understanding and engaging with the world around us. The 20th century witnessed a radical transformation in toys and games with the advent of digital technology, right? Indeed, this era saw the birth of a new form of entertainment that would forever change the landscape of play: video games. During the 1970s and 80s, the world was introduced to digital games, starting with the simple yet captivating arcade games. These coin-operated machines, often found in public businesses like restaurants, bars, and amusement arcades, became popular hangouts for kids and adults alike. Games like Space Invaders and Pac-Man were not just games. They were cultural phenomena that influenced fashion, music, and even language. But the digital invasion didn't stop there. The late 70s also saw the introduction of home game consoles. Now kids didn't have to leave their homes to immerse themselves in other worlds. They could explore the Mushroom Kingdom with Mario, save the princess with Link, or defeat evil forces with Samus, all from the comfort of their living room. These video games drastically changed the way children play and interact. Instead of playing with physical toys or engaging in outdoor activities, kids were now spending hours in front of the television navigating through pixelated landscapes. It was a shift that alarmed many parents and educators at the time. They worried about the potential negative effects of these games, such as decreased physical activity and social isolation. However, it wasn't all doom and gloom. Video games also offered unique benefits. They improved hand-eye coordination, encouraged problem-solving, and even promoted teamwork when playing multiplayer games. Plus, they provided a form of escapism, allowing players to become anyone and do anything in a world bound only by the limits of technology and imagination. In the grand scheme of things, video games represented a significant shift in the concept of play. They transformed it from a physical, tangible experience to a digital, immersive one. Digital games opened up a new realm of possibilities, taking play to a whole new level. In the 21st century, toys and games have taken on a new role. The role of educators, haven't they? This era, my friends, is the era of edutainment, a term that perfectly encapsulates the blend of education and entertainment. Now, playtime is not just about fun and games. It's about learning, growing, and developing cognitive skills, all while having a blast. This trend is not just a passing phase, it's a revolution, and it's been fueled by a wave of innovative toys and games designed with the primary aim of fostering cognitive development in children. They are designed in such a way that children, while playing, are also learning, be it about colors, shapes, numbers, or more advanced concepts like coding and engineering. Take Lego, for instance, a toy that has stood the test of time, becoming a household name worldwide. But Lego is so much more than just a collection of colorful, interlocking bricks. It's a tool that encourages creativity, problem-solving, and spatial awareness. It's a game that teaches children to think in 3 dimensions, to plan and to visualize. Then there are the coding toys, like the innovative coding critters. These interactive pets introduce children to the world of coding in a fun and engaging way. By programming their pets' actions, children learn the basics of coding, logical thinking, and problem-solving. And let's not forget about augmented reality games. These games use technology to enhance the real world with digital information, creating a unique play experience. They can take children on virtual dinosaur hunts, let them explore the universe, or even design their own virtual worlds. Today, the toy industry is a far cry from what it used to be. It's no longer about creating the latest flashy toy or the most exciting game. It's about developing products that can shape a child's mind, ignite their imagination, and prepare them for the future. And so today, toys and games are not just about fun, but also about learning and growth. The era of edutainment is here, and it's transforming the way we think about play. So how have toys and games evolved over the centuries, shaping the way we play and learn? We embarked on a journey with the genesis of play, exploring the role of simple toys and traditional games. Remember the clay dolls, wooden horses, and board games that once captured the imaginations of children across the globe? These toys were more than just playthings. They were tools that shaped cognitive development, fostering creativity, problem-solving, and social skills. Then came the game changer, the Industrial Revolution. As factories sprang up, toys became more accessible and diverse. Tin soldiers, model trains, and porcelain dolls became the new playtime favorites. But these toys were not just about fun. They also mirrored the societal changes and technological advancements of the era. Our journey then led us to the digital invasion. Video games, handheld devices, and computer games turned the world of play on its head. The pixels on the screen replaced the physical toys, and the playroom shifted to the virtual world. And while this shift sparked debates about screen time and physical activity, it also opened up a new realm of cognitive development opportunities, enhancing coordination, strategic thinking, and even coding skills. Finally, we arrived at the era of edutainment, where toys became a blend of education and entertainment. From interactive books to coding robots, these toys are designed to make learning fun and engaging. They are not just playthings, but also educational tools that stimulate curiosity, foster creativity, and prepare children for the future. So, where does this leave us? At a crossroads where tradition meets technology, where play meets learning, and where the past meets the future. And as we stand at this intersection, we can't help but marvel at the evolution of toys and games. From clay dolls to coding toys, the evolution of toys and games reflects our journey as a civilization, doesn't it?